The destruction. Our radar system, our most expensive and our most limited resource in the region. There you go. What were you saying, Larry?
No, I said that Mawafaq al-Sati is the Jordan base, and one of the ways they tried to compensate for the loss of those aircraft or loss of the ground radar, was to bring in AWACS, and again, Iran destroyed some of the AWACS. So, the U.S. took some significant damage here, which frankly, that's one of the reasons that both this aviation commander, the general who's in charge of aviation operations, and the admiral who's in charge of maritime operations, they realized that the weapon systems that they would be using against Iran are running out. And it's not like they can be readily resupplied, because the supply chain goes through China. So ultimately trying to produce more, or what they call Tomahawks, or the JASSMs, those are like long-range cruise missiles fired from a plane, then to the Patriot missile interceptors, the THAAD missile interceptors. They're all hung up on they require critical rare earth minerals, particularly for the guidance systems, magnets that are in the guidance system. Those come out of China, and China's saying, "Whoa, cowboy, you're not good. No. We're not giving you the ammunition so you can load your gun and shoot us. No, that's not going to happen." And that's why she is quite content to let Iran be the front guy in this war and be the one that's attriting and draining the West.
There's another thing I want to ask you about. I just remembered it now. There was the hypersonic missile that the US has that they've just moved to the region. You saw that, the Eagle, the Dark Eagle or something? Yeah. Have you seen that?
It was supposed to be out 3 years ago, and it still has not been field tested. So they've done some tests. They think it'll work, but